Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Velanique. In today's video we are going to be playing with some new makeup from Fenty Beauty. They are the new ShadowStix that have just been released. I bought myself two lovely shades. What I thought I'd do in this video is to create 3 looks using these two new ShadowStix. So without any further chit chat, let's get into this video. So as I've just said, the ShadowStix have just recently been launched, which is quite exciting for us here. They are available at the ARC store. They cost 575 Rand. There are 8 shimmer sticks and there are 8 matte sticks. So what I did is I chose one of each. The shade range is a very neutral base, which is quite lovely. I'm hoping that maybe if these guys take off, maybe the company will then introduce some nice vivid colors, but I've really been enjoying using these two colors, and they are quite easy to use, these shadow sticks. They are long wear, they are easy to blend. I have been blending with my finger and a brush. What I will say is that they do not perform very well if you put any type of eye primer on your eyelid. They work best on just your natural eyelid. For me, I found when I put concealer on one eye, it affected the long wear of the shadow stick. It didn't last nearly as long. And then when I put an eyeshadow base on, they were very, very difficult to blend. The product just sticks on the eye. The best way to use these ones is just on the naked eye. So for my first little look, I'm going to use this shimmer stick, and this one is set on Taupe. It is a lovely Taupe shade. Let me show you. And it's got a lovely shine to it, and that shine stays pretty much all day. So how I've been wearing it is like this. Thought I'd just quickly zoom you in so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So all I've been doing is just taking it and just popping it straight on my lower eyelid. Look how easy it goes on. And they are quite precise. You can draw quite nicely with them. And then all I do to blend is I just take what's by my crease and I just blend it up. Pretty, hey? Let's do the other eye. I found these pens to be absolutely effortless to use. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my matte shadow stick, and this is in the shade In the Truffle. Let me show you what that looks like. It's a lovely cool brown, which I quite enjoy those. And all I'm going to do with this one is I am just going to pop it along my lash line, just to give a little bit of dimension and depth. I'm just going to deepen that up a little bit, just on the outside of my lashes. And then I'm going to just take an angled brush and just bring that out the tiniest little bit on the side. How quick and easy is that? All I need to do now is pop on a bit of mascara, and then my first look is done. So that is my first look. And it's absolutely effortless, and it looks very pretty, and this shimmer lasts all day. Alright, let's wash this off and let's try a second look. Let's zoom in. Taking In the Truffle, I'm now going to put it on the outer half of my eyelid. I have found with this dark brown that you have to kind of build this one up. It is a little bit patchy when you first start putting it on, but it works quite well if you start to layer it on in layers, if that makes absolutely any sense to you. It doesn't blend as well as the shimmer does, but with a bit of work we can get it blended. I'm going to just take a stiff brush and I'm just going to just blend that harsh line there in my crease and just bring it out ever so slightly. See if I can just soften that line a little bit. It looks very pretty. Taking my shimmer shade, I'm now just going to pop it on the inner corner of my eye and let it meet the brown. Just want to blur that line a little bit. And then just taking my finger, I'm just going to just soften that little transition space there. taking my brush again, I'm just going to blend. Just want to take a little bit of the brown and I just want to just concentrate it a little bit in this area over here, right on the outside corner of my eye. What's nice with a pencil is that you can be quite precise with the placement of the eyeshadow. Taking my brush again, and I'm just going to just blend that one out. That eye has literally taken me 3 minutes. I'm going to do the other one, pop on some mascara, and then we'll have a look at the second look. There we go, that is my look 2. Easy and effortless to do. For my last look, I'm going to take this look and I'm going to amp it up a little bit. I'm going to take it from day to night. I'm going to create a halo eye. Taking my dark brown shade, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop a little bit in the corner of my eye. This one is going to take a little bit of work. As I said earlier, this dark brown is quite a difficult one to blend. So we just got to go slowly with a little bit of patience. Is sticking a little bit to the taupe color, which is a little bit unusual. According to their website, they're supposed to layer quite well and be quite buildable with each other. All I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my brown, tilt my head back, and I'm just going to try and connect the two browns in the crease of my eye. Slowly, slowly. So this is not a super quick one. Okay. Taking a stiff brush, I'm now going to try and blend that. Ooh. My mascara is flaking to no end. Whatever you do, do not buy Huda Beauty one coat. Oh, it looks terrible. Sorry about that. I'll clean it up in a second. Okay. Now I'm going to take the taupe and in the middle of my eye, I'm going to create a little halo. Concentrate it at my lashes and work it up. Blend it out a little bit. I think I want a tiny bit more in the corner of my eye. I actually think I'm going to just warm this up a little bit and see if that helps with the blending. Just think that you're going to waste a lot of product if this is what I have to do all the time. No, it's still difficult. I suppose next time what I would have to do if I want to create a halo eye is go on a completely clean eye and not layer it on another shadow. But it doesn't look too bad. Oh, let me just do something about this. Fallout from the mascara. And let's do a little blend. Here we go. That's what it's going to look like. I'm going to do the other eye quickly. That is my third look. Well, those are my 3 looks. I hope that you enjoyed that. Tell me which one was your favorite. For me, I quite like what this looks like. When I do it again, I think what I will do is I will try the halo effect without popping it on another shadow and see if it actually works a little bit better just on my eyelid. But yeah, so in terms of the product itself, would I recommend it? I absolutely love the Shimmer shadow sticks. They, as you could see, were very easy to use, very easy to blend. You don't really need a brush. You can use your finger or a brush. Worked really well. The matte shade for me I found a little bit difficult to use. Even warming it up on the back of my hand, it didn't help me in terms of its coverage. I find this dark brown quite patchy and very difficult to blend. Interestingly enough, my daughter bought herself the a matte shade, but this is in the shade Amber, which is like a very lighter, well, a much lighter brown. And this one's formulation is a lot different to what the darker brown is, and it is very easily to blend. I mean, it actually works quite well. So if you were looking for and you were wanting to try the matte shades of these shadow sticks, I would say maybe try the lighter browns. Yeah, so loved the shimmer. I actually think that there is another one I'd like to get. It's like a champagne rose gold color. That one is definitely on my hit list. I'm going to go and get that guy. But yeah, that is it from me for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, won't you consider giving me a thumbs up? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It would be so awesome to have you as part of the family. And once again, thank you so very much for watching my video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.